Hi family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're well. I hope you are doing great. So, today we are here with Miss Nancy. Yeah, my hair has a name. Do not judge me. Okay, so in the previous video, I got carried away talking about bullying and all of that I forgot to say, like, give the reason why I always smile. So growing up, when I was in junior youth, our pastor would always say, "Count it all joy." At the time, I didn't even know it was in the Bible. It was the Bible verse, you know. He would always say, "Count it all joy." Like whenever things go wrong or it goes right, say joy number one, joy number two, joy number three, joy number four. Hey, joy, joy. So, um, that's that's where the joy came from, and I just felt like everything and how you deal with situations in life uh has everything to do with your attitude. And growing up, my mom would always say, as long as there's life, everything else you can replace. So, oh guys, the lighting, I don't know. Let me sit like this. How do I look? I'm kidding, guys. So my mom would always say, as long as there's life, everything else you can replace. All right, and the reason why I think, okay, maybe it's loosely translated in English. In Tsonga, she'll say, as long as korona vutomi n'wananga leswin'wana swa lunghiseka ne. So I think the reason why she would say that is because you worry over material things most of the time. Say you lose your phone or someone hits your car, or like, I don't know, like material things, things that you can replace. You know, I don't know how to say it, and I don't want it to sound mean, but if someone was to hit my car, the car is damaged. There's nothing I can do. Even if I'm mad about it and I'm shouting my lungs out, not like, my phone's lost, it's lost. You know, but I can replace it. You know, thing is, like, for example, with your car, you have car insurance, so you'll be able to fix that. Even with your phone, you might have insurance, so you can replace that. But if now we're talking about life, that's something that you cannot replace. When it's gone, it's gone. You know, and that's the reason why I feel like it's harder dealing with death than it is anything else. Well, for me personally, anyway, I find it hard to deal with death than other things. So, yeah, that's the reason why I smile through it. I always tell myself that if there's nothing that I can do right now about it, the best thing I can do is smile through it, because at least I'm doing one thing right. And I know, like, I have this one friend in varsity, someone hit my rear bumper, ne? 2017. And I was telling her, I'm like, I was in a car accident. Like, someone hit my rear bumper and all of that. And she was like, stop joking. When you're smiling, how can you even say that, smiling and laughing about it? And at that time, what I thought was, there's nothing I can do. The car is damaged. Well, that part is damaged, and there's nothing I can do. What I can do right now is smile through it and pray for the person that hit me, because you is a crook, honey. And then um fix it, because I have car insurance, and fix it. And thing is, when you fix your car, it's like it's as good as new, because no one will know unless you tell them that something happened. So it's very important that you choose. Like, I feel like if there's one thing you are in control of, is your emotions. I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but I try by all means to be calm and smile through it. Like, just like right now, I'm smiling. My energy is up there, but I'm going through the most. My family is going through the most, but you wouldn't know that unless I tell you, So, yeah, it's very important that you pick your battles and smile through it. Yo, guys, we are going back to work, ne? I haven't worn a bra ever since we started this lockdown. Mind you, we started earlier than when the president announced we're going on lockdown. Yo, imagine wearing a bra again, guys. The freedom, do you understand? I know this is off topic, but yo, okay. So anyway, let's go back to talking about smiling through it. If you are Christian or whichever religion you're part of, if you pray, pray about it, and excuse me, read the Bible, or I don't know, like, yeah, read the Bible. I don't know what other religions call the Bible, if it makes sense. Like, I don't know what the Bible is, if it makes sense. I don't want to offend anyone. If you are offended, I'm sorry. So pray about it, and I think it's very important. I've already mentioned this, is that if you are going through something and you are mad at the world or you are mad at someone, like, pray about it, try by all means to let that person go, and also tell yourself that I have forgiven myself for the part I had to play in this situation. Because sometimes, even when I talk about my ex or previous friendships and all of that, I also had a part to play, and it's very important that I feel like the moment you take responsibility for what you have also done, it's easy to forgive someone, because you also recognize the fact that you were not perfect in the relationship or friendship. Therefore, you know you need to forgive yourself and the other person. And how the other person feels sometimes, especially if you've apologized, it's not your responsibility. If you've apologized and shown that you are sorry about whatever it is that happened, and they're still mad, girl, okay, oh boy, like, that's beyond you, because that's a decision that they need to make. Even forgiveness, I think it's a decision. You need to decide that regardless of what this person has done, I'm going to forgive them, I'm gonna let this go. And I think you'll be a happier person, and you'll be able to smile, okay, all right. So I think it's very important, like, forgiveness. I think the key to happiness, even a healthy relationship, is being able to forgive, you know, and knowing that no one is perfect. You are not perfect either, you know, and I think that makes it easier to forgive. Forgive, forgive. I can't dance, guys. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say why I always smile and say smile through it, and sometimes with certain situations you cannot change them. You can pray about them and pray like that God changes those situations, but in the meantime, count it all joy and smile through it, okay? Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. And spread love, you know spread love, not hate. And the other thing actually about smiling, I think I mentioned it in the first video, is that the reason why I feel like it's also important to smile is because sometimes smiling can be ministry, in a sense that there are people who are going through the most. When I think you're going through a lot, but to be honest, yes, it's a lot in terms of you and what you've been through in life, but there are people out there going through the most, like not the most, and you smiling can help them. Like, it can affect their day in a certain way, in a positive way. It's like you're spreading a positive message. And I remember someone once said this, like a pastor saying that, you might be the only Bible someone ever reads. And that's very important, because it talks to how you conduct yourself, how how you perceive things as well, because sometimes people, not sometimes, Most of the time, people, there are people out there that look up to you, and given how you handle situations and how positive you are, you inspire them to be better people. So let's spread smiles, love, and everything nice. So with that being said, like I said, I am that YouTuber now. With that being said, please do subscribe and spread love on this YouTube channel because I'm enjoying it. And please, because I am enjoying it, do the right thing and subscribe. Anyway, family, I will actually post a video soon. Okay, actually, I would have posted it by the time I post this video about why I always say family. But anyway, that's just by the way, by the by. So yeah, this is the end of the video. As you already know, I talk too much. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so please don't forget to subscribe, like, and spread love. So, with that being said, family, may love, peace, and grace be unto you. Bye. Mwah.